Welcome to my channel. This is The Beautiful Game with Oscar. Football is my therapy. This is a platform where the football community meets for upcoming games, for transfers, tactics, definitely banter, and for some robust engagement.
Well, folks, welcome again to my football channel. This is Oscar and It's Football, where we discuss anything to do with soccer from Africa to the world and from the world to Africa. Well, in this episode, I'm basically just giving you, well, I've assembled my best 11 from the first 5 games in the PSL. Well, I would love to also see your interaction in this. You probably have not watched all the games that have been played, but you'll also tell me some of the players that have impressed you, and tell me on the comments below some of the best players you've seen, and assemble your best 11 so I can see your taste in following the league that we all love in South Africa, the Premier Soccer League. Well, if you're seeing my face and this content for the first time, really appreciate if you would hit that like button, subscribe, follow the brother, share the content with your friends, family, and your enemies. Share it in your WhatsApp groups, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. Greatly appreciate that. And I think it's better for me just to go on and start with this episode. Well, before I even give you my best 11, I think it's fair for me just to give a shout out to these players I will mention now, and these are the players that have not made it to my 11. And but all of these players, they deserve a shout out. I think Ronan Williams, as a keeper who is considered the least goals, he deserves a shout out. He's not in my 11, but he deserves a shout out. Ronan Williams of Mamelodi Sundowns. Castillo is not in my best 11. The Kaizer Chiefs midfield player, he has done well. He has scored some goals, crucial goals. That is, he deserves a shout out. And then there's a player, Wasela Monville, playing for Golden Arrows. He has marshaled that defense excellently. And as much as he did not make my best 11, but Golden Arrows then in P2 or position 2 for a reason, because of that midfield that has been marshaled very well by Uvelim Seni Ndwandwe. And then Utsakofatso Mabasa, the striker Steve Kompela, Morocco Swallows, he is also not in my best 11, but he deserves a shout out. And then there's a left back with an educated left foot, Basadine, playing for Stellenbosch, the Wine Boys. Basadine, I don't think he will be there in the next 2 seasons playing for Stellenbosch if he continues with how he's playing. I've been watching and following this guy closely, even from last season. Basadine deserves a shout out. He did not make my 11. And in the Tetwa, Ndlo, Amapagapaga will probably fight me for this, but he is not part of my best 11, but he also deserves a shout out. There are many more players, Abu Munare, especially in the midfield. There's a whole lot of players who started the season well, who've carried their teams, but I can only assemble 11 players. Well, the first 11 will always start with the goalkeeper, and my number 1 goalkeeper, who has done excellently in the first 5 games of the season. Some players are fortunate that way. I saw them even in the MTN 8 playing, and my number 1 will be Brendan Peterson Unchebe. He deserves to be number 1. He might have committed some blunders, but he has maybe it's the way the Chiefs is playing, but he has a lot of saves, crucial saves. So I think he deserves to be part of this best 11. So he is my number 1. My right back will go to A player I also think he will not be in Cape Town or in Western Cape for long, and that is Van Rooyen playing for Stellenbosch. He has done excellent in that position, although if I remember correctly, 3 seasons back, I think that he also plays as a number 8. But either way, he has fitted in excellently in that right back position. So it's Peterson 1, number 2 is Van Rooyen. And then my left back, I think everyone should have this guy as their best left back in the country at the moment, and it is none other than Paseka Mako. I love that short guy. He's got a big heart, short in stature, a big heart. First touch is good. He's got an eye for a good pass. He will run up and down on that left flank. He reminds me of Matlaba when he was at the Orlando Pirates, although the difference between the two is that Matlaba's last touch will always be poor, or maybe always almost poor. But with Marco, he has really worked in his final touch. His squares, his crosses have been decent, and he'll always assist your midfielders. So Marco gets that left back position. And then your centre back pairings, obviously we will have different opinions on this, but I'm pairing Umlungu playing for Morocco Swallows, Allen, and then Mutobi Mvala. Mutobi Mvala has had his critiques in South Africa and at Sundowns, but he's got a big heart. Umlungu has done well for Steam Compella and for Morocco Swallows. So that's the pairing I have. So my back four is Van Rooyen, Allen, Mvala, and the Paseka Marco. And the formation I'm playing is a 4-4-2 with a 4 diamond in the midfield, and that is exactly where I am going next. Well, my mid four, at the base of my mid four will be another Stellis player, Sibongiseni Mthethwa. Well, watch the next video or that I'll also be discussing why Sibongiseni Mthethwa, if it is confirmed that he finally goes to Kaizer Chiefs, he might be the best signing of the season in the league, my opinion. He might be a bigger signing than Ribeiro, bigger signing than Mandieta, than Etapelo, Macedo. I said that. But anyway, at the base of my mid four, my diamond midfield will be Sibongiseni Mthethwa, who's done excellently well, done a sterling job for Stellis. And then my double 8 will be Allende and Etebo Mukwena, the reigning footballer of the season. He's doing his job quietly, but doing it the best way he knows how. And he's supported by an Allende, who's probably the player of the season thus far. If you've got an eye for football, you'll agree with me that Marcelo Allende, the Chilean, the cellular 8310, is probably the player of the season this far. And then my number 10, probably the best number 10, along with your Mshishizwane in the league, is Tito Mboweni. Guys, Maswangani, if you watch Orlando Pirates, you want to see this player in the 11, definitely. So that's my midfield 4. At the base of it is Sibongiseni Mthethwa, and on the opposite end, my number 10 is Maswangani. My double 8, your workhorse, people that you will find everywhere. You'll find them in the box, you'll find them outside the box, you'll find them defending at the opposite end is your Mukwena and the Allende. And since I'm playing a 4-4-2, so my double man up front is definitely going to Lucas Costa and Zakhele Mzegezege Lipasa. So that is my 11. what can you assemble? Please do comment on the section below. Just share with me if you do agree with some of the players I've put in this 11. If not, give me your taste. Give me the players that you have seen. Well, if you're seeing me for the first time yet again, please do not forget to like. Liking our videos improve the algorithm so that this content can also go to people of like-mindedness like you who stop by and watch this content. So if you do like, which is very important, we'll also go out to other people who love football, who love PSL, who love people who are creating such content. Thank you so much for stopping by. And this is Oscar Football. God bless.